All right, this is just a quick message I wanted to give, and don't have it written down. I'm just gonna go play it by heart. Okay, I think that's one of my strongest moves is when I play by heart, and I just say, Jesus, take the wheel. And that's when I find He's most powerful when I'm acting out on faith. I've been telling you guys, repercussion for your actions, stuff like that, but now I'm gonna appeal to the Holy Spirit inside of you. Imagine everything is finished. The new world is here. A lion is laying next to a girl. A boy can play with the snakes. Peace on earth. Complete peace on earth. God's here. He's wiping away your tears. Yeah. You committed sins. You paid the price for what you didn't believe in Jesus. But He was still so loving that He took you back. He took you out of hell. After you had to pay the price, He still forgave you. He didn't let you rot there forever. And now you're in heaven with Him. Your whole family's in heaven. Your dog's in heaven. It's heaven on earth. And it's such a beautiful thing. You could travel everywhere you want to. Anything that can happen. All the things you wanted to do. And it's just so holy and so pure, and it's just all of you don't have these fleshly wants and desires, yet you have such a strong connection with God, and He's right there beside you, guiding you as He does now. But I'm talking more about a future things, and it's so beautiful. It's so loving. You did so much wrong in your life, and you thought you could never be saved from the lake of fire. But you know what? He redeemed you because you didn't go with the son of perdition. You made mistakes and stuff like that, and you just didn't believe or whatever. We all there's plenty of routes we can take. You know, or you got caught up in drugs and you overdosed or whatever, got hit by a car, and He just saved us. And everyone is in heaven, and it's all love, and you're experiencing things you never experienced before, and you have such understanding and and the angels are right there, and the animals all get together, and it's just peace on earth. Now imagine that somehow the God who came down for you, He came from heaven, came down to earth, and died for you, made all this possible, Jesus Christ, you see He's in trouble. You see He's hurt, or He's sick on the ground, or that some kind of evil force is attacking Him. The God who did all this for you, He's hurt and He's sick, and He needs you to go and heal him. You're one with Him now, the bride of Christ. You guys are now one, and He needs your help. The whole world is fixed, is better, and He needs your help. He needs you to heal him. He needs you to be there for Him at this time. What are you going to do? Are you just going to sit there and say, you know what, God, thanks for what you did for me. You died on that cross for me. You went through the pain, the shame, and everything, but do it yourself. I'm your wife. I'm your wife now. We're your children now. We're the sons of God now, and we don't care about you. Wouldn't you would give the shirt off your back. You would give your life up all over again if you're a Christian, at least. And if you're not a Christian, you would die for the opportunity to help this man. So what I'm trying to say is, I'm trying to make an appeal for faith. You had some type of screwed up way of thinking, and you wasn't thinking right in the world, or you had all this knowledge and you messed up big time, or you just had such a jaded, obscure way of thinking because of how things end up, or the pain in life. I know, I've been there. I'm there from time to time. I know how dark it can be and how dark it gets. But you now being in the light, you have an opportunity to go save this man who saved you. Wouldn't you do that? Wouldn't you rally all the forces of heaven, rally all the forces you could, muster all the strength, because now you're one with him, because of he died for you. He died for all of us, making us all one. Wouldn't you rally with him and go to war for him, and take hold of the powers of darkness and try your best? So what I'm trying to say is do it for faith, man. That faith might be born. Okay? That the child might be born. Just look at that beautiful future. See all the love he did for you. And then see that, now look at this child, man. He needs our help. There's people inside this world who, they want to build a temple. They want to do such great harm against this child. And I'm trying to tell you, no, that's not the way. There's a better way. There's a higher way. Let's do this. Do it for this glorious and bright and loving God who redeemed us all. For the possibility, even if you can't believe, man, do good. That these things might take place. The temple doesn't have to be built now. Live for your country, because God gave you this country to dwell in. Live for your fellow man. Take care of his son, which is faith. The precious child of God. It's up to you now, He's prepared for you houses and mansions in heaven. The least we can do is fight for faith. Take hold of the hope that he gave to me and fight for faith, man. She needs our help. Let's lay it all on the line. Let's not repeat the mistakes of old. Let's give it all up, man. Let's lay down our lives for him. A glorious future. That's just the message I wanted to give. God bless. And, I'll do it. Will you join me? I'll do whatever it takes to protect my wife and my daughter. Because they're just reflections of Christ. I know how to love because he loved me. So now that I love, he loves also you. He changed me for the better. He interceded in my life and changed it. So all I'm asking is let's intercede for this kid, man. God bless, and I love you guys.